둘, 셋. 긴장되네요. 피디님 그냥
네.
아우 땀나. 안녕하세요. 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 이렇게 하면 될까요?
네. 영상 주제에 관한 건데요.
편집할 때 힘드시겠다.
그러면은 그렇게 제작한 그
1000만 뷰. Similarities. 이렇게 대답해도 될까요?
네.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Hi, excuse me? Can I ask you guys a few questions? Do you prefer pizza or burger?
Burger.
Burger? Okay, 현 정부에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시나요? 현재의 정부에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시나요?
죄송한데 사진 한 장만 저희 찍어주실 수 있나요? 아, 네, 감사합니다. 네.
저기요, 저 사진 찍으세요. 어머머머머머, 너무 귀여워요.
Hey guys, it's Jay here. 안녕하세요, 저희입니다. Hey guys, it's Jay here. 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 안녕하세요, 저희입니다.
Hey guys, my name is Jay. I am a YouTuber. I run a channel called Jakey Out on YouTube. And in my channel, I make interviews, social experiments, and documentaries about the cultural differences, the language, and so on. Nice to meet you guys. So I'm from Canada, Vancouver, and you know, Canada's a really multicultural country, multicultural society. So I still have friends from all over the world. We used to just hang out as friends to friends, human to human. And when I first came back to Korea, you know, there's only Koreans in Korea. My Korean friends didn't really know about the other side of the world, which isn't wrong, which I do understand because they're only from Korea, right? So I just wanted to share my experiences in a way that I could enlighten them just a little bit, because I learned from my experiences. And while I'm making these kind of videos, I learn as well.
So where can I find something like water? 어디요? 그쪽에 있어요?
Very good Korean.
당산수 있어요?
네네네.
당산수.
맞아요.
So you're like finished school now and going to university. 수능 봤죠? 그쵸?
This video was really hot on the internet a couple days ago, and I was really surprised because Korea isn't as open-minded as the other countries. So I decided to go out, ask strangers what they think about homosexuality. All right, let's go find out.
둘 다 여자예요?
네.
그냥 당황스러워요.
그래요?
아직까지 나는
나도 받아들일 수 없어요.
별로가
아니라 이해가 안 돼.
이해가 안 되세요? 그럴 수도 있죠. 예.
저 혹시 죄송한데 저희 사진 좀 한번 찍을 수 있어요?
여자예요?
Excuse me?
힘들어요? 무조건이요?
보이신 분들이 뭔가 길거리에서 이성애자들처럼 뽀뽀를 하고 있다던가 손을 잡고 있다던가 했을 때 어떤 생각이 드시는지 여쭤보고 싶거든요.
에이시아라고 생각해요. 네. 뭐 옛날에야 뭐 그랬다고 치는데 지금은 그런 문화도 많이 좀 없어졌고.
네.
그래도 뭐 그냥 꼭 이성이 아니어도 서로 좋아서 만나는 거니까 그건 뭐 그냥 남들이 뭐라 못할 것 같아요.
취향이고 뭐 그냥 그렇게 생각하고 오히려 더 그들이 괴로울 수 있다는 생각은 했어요.
Excuse me? Do you speak English? I'm trying to get to the dormitory. The dorm? Yeah. Do you know where that is?
We are here now. 이건 어려운데 설명하기? Did you have time? Do you have time? I follow it.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Every time I do it, it's really, heartwarming how Koreans are so helpful to foreigners, and it's really amazing how good Koreans are in English. Every time I do it, there are people who are willing to help out, and every time I see that situation, because it's not fake, it's just like so heartwarming, and I'm like, oh, humanity, I think that energy that I get from those kind of situations is what makes me do social experiments more and more.
To help push me up the big hill here in BDP in my wheelchair.
All right, let's go.
What I'm learning is to involve myself in the business. So really, I do appreciate my time of being in Korea. I learn a lot.
Thank you.
People aren't that interested in other people's belongings, I guess. You know what? I'll ask my Korean friend.
Okay. Down like and up like. Down like and up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all the great answers. All right, thank you guys.
My videos, the topics could be somewhat interesting, somewhat serious, somewhat, it could have weight, it could be a little serious, but how I perform these kind of serious topics, I want to spread good vibes with that. I want to make people smile, watch the video and be like, huh, that's cute, kind of thing. And then at the end, there's a message. So yeah, those two are my slogans, I guess. Difference is not wrong, and spread good vibes. So I want to portray these kind of messages in my videos.
My job is to bring attention to the Korean War veterans, and most importantly, listen to their stories. They have a lot of stories they want to tell to people, but they didn't have a chance. So my job is to listen to their stories and never let them forgotten. Well, hi, I'm Arirang Campbell. I'm 11 years old. I'm half Canadian, half Korean, and I'm also called a little ambassador for the Korean War veterans. Well, it all started with a speech contest, but it was after the speech contest that I got inspired, and it changed the way how I look at the world.
I'm listening to Birthday of All the Heroes. So, I say to all the brave men who fought for our freedoms, please know that you'll never be forgotten. With all my love, Arirang Campbell.
I got to go to England, Belgium, and the Netherlands to meet the Korean War veterans. That's when I decided, I made up my mind to make sure the Korean War veterans were never forgotten. Well, remember I went to England, Belgium, and the Netherlands, and when I went to Netherlands, I met a Papa named Herman and also Appie, and one day he sent me an email that like the Dutch want to find these Katyusha members. So the Koreans fought with the Netherlands, like alongside the Netherlands together, and they're called the Katyushas. The Dutch wanted to honor these Katusha men, but they didn't know their names. So they contacted me and said that if you can find those names, so they want to honor them. So that's how I started to find the names. I can't say it was really hard because I actually enjoyed it. Because every time I found a name, I was so excited to tell my Dutch papa that I found one. So right now, from 20, I found 13 Katusha members. I also got a lot of help from, right now, a living Katusha called Choi Byung-soo. So he told me stories about his time with the Katusha, and he also told me that his two friends died beside him. And those were the two friends were the men who I was looking for. Well, there's this grandma. She's Park Ji-eun. And her father participated in the Korean War, but she was too young, so she doesn't remember how her father looks like. So she didn't even have a photo of her father. And her father was a Katusha, so I heard about her story. I met her. So eventually I found her father's photo. So when I showed her the photo, she was very touched, and I was really proud of myself because I was making a difference in someone's life.
The more I learn about these brave men and women, the more I feel it is my duty to share what I've learned.
Well, I was very grateful that I was literally speaking in front of President Moon, and I was so happy that I could share my story to a lot of people. And I was also excited because I could meet a lot of more Korean veterans. And I was actually really feeling good because the First Lady told me that I was doing great stuff, and thank you for being an ambassador. I was really excited that I could bring attention to the Korean War veterans. Dear my hero, I'm so happy to meet you, and I want to say how much I appreciate you for allowing me to live in this wonderful country. You allowed Korean children to have a future. You will stay in my heart forever. Love, Asia. I felt more responsibility after the event, and I am doing my best to find the Katusha names, and also next year is the last year of the revisit program. So I want to meet as much veterans as I can and tell them we will never forget you and thank you for your sacrifice. Take some time out of your day and be thankful for what you have and remember the Korean War veterans. If you are a veteran who is watching Arirang TV, and if you know like a little bit about like the Katyusha, or if you're involved, please contact me. Thank you.
On a beautiful fall day in October, non-Korean mothers living in Korea gather to showcase their Korean-speaking skills.
이런 말하기 대회를 통해서 말하는 연습도 하고 또 소통하고 또 다른 것도 이해하면서 이 대회를 통해서 굉장히 저희들과 어우러질 수 있다고 생각하거든요. 원고를 쓰면서 문화적인 차이 같은 것도 많이 이해하시고요. 가족들하고도 굉장히 소통을 많이 하시고 또 오해도 많이 푸시거든요. 그래서 이런 대회가 그 다문화 가족들이 함께 또 우리 사회에서 적응할 수 있고 함께 살아갈 수 있는 좋은 대회라고 생각이 됩니다.
여기 꽂아줘. 21번. 도장 나가겠습니다.
안 떨려요. 안 떨려요. 괜찮아요. 자신 그만큼 있으면 안 떨리겠죠?
기분이 좀 묘하면서 좋네요.
그 옆에서 많이 도와주셨어요?
네, 발음 같은 거 조금 저도 알려주고 발표하고 싶은데요. 혹시 자신 있게 했으면 좋겠어요.
사실은 집에 뭐 집안일 있어도 뭐 하면서 연습했어요. 다니샤 파이팅!
참가하는데 일을 두고서 좋은 경험이 될 것 같습니다.
아유 감동받아서 뭐 보지도 못하고 뭐 조금 말만 얘기만 들어도 그냥 벌써 마음이 울컥하더라고요.
A total of 36 contestants are reading through their scripts again and again until the very last moment. Their hard work will definitely pay off.
전국 다문화 엄마를 위한 한국어 말하기 대회를 시작하겠습니다.
바로 대화의 시작이었습니다.
저는 한국 아줌마 요코 야마모토코입니다. 저는 한국 아줌마라는 말을 들으면 뭔가 사랑스럽고 따뜻한 느낌이 듭니다.
저는 중국 내몽골에서 태어나서
Public speaking is a big challenge for many. It must be even more difficult for the contestants as they have to speak in a second language.
간단하게 청소를 하고
햇살이 원할 정리가 마당에서 기다리고 있겠습니다. 그날 올 때까지.
Norjimo Cherenkad from Mongolia finished her speech. She looks quite disappointed. Maybe she wishes she could have done better.
오늘도 저를 응원해 주시기 위해서 저 뒤에 와 계신데요. 어머니 정말 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
저 시어머니를 너무 사랑하고 그리고 시어머니께서 모든 거 다 해주시고 그거 다른 며느리한테도 알리고 싶어요.
짧은 시간에 자기 표현을 해야겠기 때문에
시소도 많고 까먹었어요. 네.
아까 이 위로 많이 해주시던데
네.
무슨 얘기 하셨어요?
와가지고 이제 막 너무 긴장한 것 같더라고요. 손 잡아주면서 잘했다고, 충분히 잘했다고, 고생했다고 말해줬어요.
그러니까 아버지의 그림이 항상 마음에 있는데 한국에 와가지고 이 무대에서 아버지에 대해서 그림이 얘기할 수 있는 것은 꿈 같았어요.
할 때 되게 잘했는데 잘해서 좀 자신감 있게 왔는데요. 근데 다른 분들이 너무 잘하셔가지고 그냥 참가의 의의를 두고 끝냈습니다.
지금 밤에도 있는 회사를 들어갔는데
The contestants share stories about their dreams, families, and memorable moments, reciting their personal stories.
근데 중국에 계신 아빠가 돌아가시면서 친정 엄마가 한국에 오시게 되었어요. 처음에는 두 분이 잘 지낼 수 있을까 걱정 많이 했어요. 그런데 두 분은 좋은 친구가 되었답니다. 두 엄마가 말 한마디도 안 통하는데 몸짓 발짓 하시면서 정말 친하게 지내시는 거예요. 너무 신기하죠? 다른 것을 서로 배우면 되는구나. 처음에는 문화 차이 때문에 힘들었지만 다른 것을 서로 배우니까 두 배로 행복해졌어요. 지금도 두 분이 저렇게 같이 앉아 계십니다. 여러분 한국 구호가 너무 부럽죠? 감사합니다.
다문화 가정들이 그 한국에 와서 한국 문화에 적응하는 부분이 참 많이 어려웠을 것이고 그 정착하는 그 과정 이런 부분들을 본인의 애환들을 담아서 발표하는 내용들이 너무 마음에 와닿았고 뭔가 그 우리들도 그들의 이웃으로서 오히려 자격이 부족하지 않았나 이런 걸 느낄 수 있었습니다.
나는 상처 많은 번데기 중요은이 다가와.
And now it's time to announce the prize winners.
체렌칸드님 축하합니다. 님 축하합니다. 3장 장려상 성령 나수정 이하 내용은 같습니다.
So who will be the first prize winner?
참가번호 22번 왕옌 축하합니다.
Wang Yan from China won the grand prize with her speech about the friendship between her mother and her mother-in-law. The contestants say this event has reminded them of how much they love their families and the country, Korea.
다문화 가정은 문화 차이 때문에 힘든 부분이 많지만 그래도 서로 배우고 사랑의 마음으로 대해주니까 두 배로 행복해진 것 같아요.
제가 상은 못하지만 그래도 너무 즐거웠어요.
기쁘고 아무 아쉬움이 없습니다. 앞으로는 자주 무대에서 서야 할 것 같습니다. 이 대회 준비하면서 저도 많이 배웠어요. 네, 너무 좋았어요.
아까 중간에 그냥 가자고 그랬거든요. 내가 아니야 그 있어 보자 그래도 가는 게 어딨어 했는데 그래도 이게 특별상 하나 주네요.
다음에 또 나오실 생각이세요?
다음에요? 네, 다음에 기회가 있으면 한 번 더 나오려고. 우리 꿈을 잊지 말고 해서 우리는 꿈을 열심히 가리고 파이팅!
2019's Korean Speech Contest for Foreign Mothers was full of positive vibes and cherishable memories. And this event will continue to help both Koreans and non-Koreans in the country live in harmony.
날개를 활짝 펴고 세상을 자유롭게 날 거야 노래하